Hello there, this is Miles coming at you from my new room in Sevilla, Spain. As you can see, it is quite luxurious. I will actually give you a tour around. Whew, look at that view of the curtain, buildings, me, yep. And that is a bed, as you can see. I think it's a kid's bed, to be honest. It's really small. Normally my feet hang off the bed. This one, like half my leg does. But you do what you gotta do. I managed to find this place after a really long and stressful apartment hunt. Apparently, trying to find a place in southern Spain is a lot harder than trying to find a place in northern Spain like I did last year. Actually, I think I just got really lucky last year. So finally found the place. It's pretty near to where I want to be, to where I'm commuting to school from. It's solid. So I'm pretty happy about that. Anyways, today I want to talk a little bit about my big goal for this year, and that is living on a very tight budget. Not just living, thriving. I want to do a lot of traveling, I want to have a lot of fun experiences, but with spending very little money. Actually, this isn't a goal, this is kind of a necessity. I'm pretty broke. I think I did spend way too much money when I first got here, but I also did not save up enough, or at least not as much as I probably should have. But you live and you learn. So anyway, enjoying some tea because I got sick from going out too much. Quick tip: if you're gonna go out for 6 nights straight, don't drink every night and try and get more than like 3 or 4 hours of sleep. So living on a budget, I am a notoriously horrible overspender. I think I must have like a disease or something. I just like leak money. This year is going to be quite a challenge for me with like rent and transportation and phone bill and whatever else comes up. In order to save money, I'm going to focus on a couple key areas. The first is actually budgeting. I'm a notoriously bad budgeter. I've tried a few times and I've just completely not done it. I don't know what happens, like somewhere between like making a list of all the stuff that I need to spend and all the stuff that I need to save, I just stop and I give up and I cry. I'm gonna have a notebook. I'm gonna budget every month, every week, every day. I'm just gonna be on that shit. But a big part of that is gonna be tracking my daily spending. So I read this book this summer. Actually, I listened to it on audiobook. Go Audible. It's the best thing ever. It's called Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, and it's like Harvey T. Eker or something. I'll post a link to it below. It's a really corny book. The guy narrating it, the author, has you repeat mantras and stuff. I have a millionaire mind is one of his big ones. So it's pretty corny, but there is a lot of value in it, and one of the biggest things I got from it was, it's like a quote, it's like what you manage grows, or something like that, basically along the lines of what you pay attention to will increase in the long run. So that could be money, that could be emotions, positivity, anything for the most part. I actually started doing this over the summer, and just a daily thing on my iPhone or my Galaxy. I don't have an iPhone anymore, I dropped it down a porta potty. But basically you just type in every little expense I have every day, and it was pretty enlightening. I spent an ungodly amount of money at Starbucks last year, or over the summer. If I were being honest, I've also done the same since I've got to Sevilla. There's like 3 Starbucks within walking distance of me. Plus the Starbucks here, they use Spanish coffee, it's all espresso, so it's like 10 times better. I may or may not have had a Starbucks today. So I'm going to be doing that. So far I've done it for 2 days and I've wanted to cry because I've had a lot of like unexpected expenses come up. A fan, a chair, because I could barely sit in the one that was already in my room. So just little things, but I'm hoping over time it'll give me an idea of what I can cut back on. The next area that I really want to focus on saving money in is food. I eat a lot. I feel like I'm always eating, always snacking on something. I'm 6'6". I just need more fuel for all the energy I'm putting off by walking and sitting all day. I would like to eat healthy this year. I keep getting sick. I just got sick now. I know a big reason for that is my diet. So I really don't want to get sick again this year. I want to it's not even just the fear of getting sick. It's when I do eat healthy, I feel so much better. I was using a NutriBullet this summer, and every time I had like a kale smoothie or whatever, I just felt so good. I can concentrate better, just happier. So eating healthy here is probably going to be my biggest challenge, especially while on a budget. My meals are probably going to consist mostly of like vegetable stir fry and things like that, where I can get a lot of bulk veggies in and maybe some protein as well. But that's actually something I'm probably going to track on this channel. Some of the different recipes I try, different things I found that have worked and saved me money that also leave me feeling full and healthy. So we'll see how that works out. I'm not really sure. Tonight I'm going to try cooking vegetable stir fry for the first time. I'm a really bad cook, so I'm kind of nervous. I'm like sweating thinking about it. I do have a couple ideas of places I want to travel to. So Prague is one of them. Maybe England, though that's really expensive, I've heard. I might go to Portugal, and I want to go to like 1 or 2 other countries too. So finding ways to travel cheaply, using probably things like couch surfing. They have this thing called BlaBlaCar, which is basically you share a car with someone, like you carpool across Spain. I'm not sure if it's in any other country right now, but just different things like that I'm going to try out in an effort to get the most out of my experience while leaving the most in my wallet. So anyway, thanks for tuning in, and I'll be sure to keep you guys posted on all the happenings and whatnot in Spain. Hasta luego. I think I put too many vegetables in my stir fry. At least it looks nice. The end result.